welcome again to Kimberly and Knit for Brains. I'm going to have to come up with some other names besides Knit for Brains because I'm also crocheting and I've got some other fiber art things coming up. But right now we're just going to call it Knit for Brains. So I wanted to bring you my progress. This is my work in progress. I am working on the linen stitch by Tony Lipsy, the temperature cal. That is a linen stitch and a granny square. And as I've said before, this is two of my favorite things. A, the linen stitch, and B, the granny square. So to combine the two of them, I was pretty excited. I was also excited because I was able to totally catch up. The last time I think I showed you, I had finished January, I'm almost finished February. I've now finished January and February and March, and I'm completely caught up with April. So if you can stay caught up with it and you do it like every day, it takes maybe 10-15 minutes a day. Just to recap, I am using the Lion brand in the Wool Ease, the cakes. I have 4 different colors. I'm doing the strawberry shortcake for the hot months. So summer going into late summer and the fall. I'm also using Meadow, so that's going to be my spring and mostly summer. I'm also using Forever Young, which is more of the end of winter, spring. So I'm using a lot of that now. And then I started with the Bedazzled. The Bedazzled is more of the jewel tones. So we're talking like the autumn colors. And being that we started in January, I'll be ending with a lot of those colors. So this is my January square. And again, they have 33 rows in each square. So, a butterfly. I don't even know where that came from. Isn't that special? Maybe the universe liked what I was doing. I have no idea where that came from. Anyways, this is my January row. So you can see there's some bejeweled colors or bedazzled colors in here. We're getting into a little bit of the meadow. Mostly those cooler, wintry, kind of darker colors, wines and things like that. So this is my January square. Next square I have is February. We had some interesting days in February. We had some warmer days, and then we had some pretty cold days. So isn't it cool how they're all the same colors, right? So we've got that theme going on, but comparing the two, there's some really interesting contrast. So it's similar but different. I love how this is really coming out. This is my March. So again, we've got some of those warmer, lighter colors than we definitely had going on in January. January had some of the deep, almost browns and the wine themes. And this one is a little bit lighter, some of the green, really springy colors. These are actually variegated cakes. So what I did was each cake has about 9 or 10 different variegation colors in it. So what I do is when I would get to one, I would just roll it into a little ball, and then I just put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I just pull out the color. So I am not categorizing as much as if I had like an absolutely separate different color. But so for, say, the temperature is from 45 to 51 degrees. That's going to be bedazzled. Actually, it goes all the way up to 57. So 45 to 57. We don't have really cold weather. The coldest we get here is about 45 degrees. And the warmest we get is up in the hundreds. Today it is, the weather's been crazy the last couple days. I think last week we had a day that was mid to low 60s. And then the very next day we went to like a mid-low 70. And the day after that, no lie, we were over 100. We were like 101, 102, 100. Like, how do you even manage that? And then after that 101 day, we dropped down again to 60 and it was raining. So stay well is the common theme, because with that kind of crazy change, you can get sick. So anyways, that one actually represents, I think it's going to be in the April. Yeah, I think this happened here in April. So here, like, this is like hot summer stuff, and then it cooled down again. So that's kind of cool how it's changing. Yeah, it's changing the colors. Anyway, so this is my linen stitch granny square temperature cal by Tony Lipsy. I'll include the pattern below. It is It's a free pattern. It's a cal, a crochet along. But you don't have to, you don't have to be doing it at the same time. I actually think this was her 2021 cal. This year she's doing something a little bit different. I think she's doing a Tunisian stitch. So this was the last year's, but I love, love, love it. With the Lions brand Wool Ease, it's a weight of 3. So it's really nice for the Southern California weather. Again, these colors, as I've said before, the colors that I'm using are retired, unfortunately, because I got them on clearance, and I think my local craft store, they might have been $3 a skein, so pretty cheap. Unfortunately, you probably can't get them anymore, but the Wool Ease itself is a really, really great yarn cake, and it's great to use for if you want to do sweaters. I love it for Afghans. It's got like 10% wool and I think 90% acrylic, so it's easy to wash up, throw it in the washer and the dryer. It holds its shape really well with the acrylic, but then it's also got that feel of the wool. So I would give it a check. Take a look at the Wool Ease Lion brand if you want. So again, this is Kimberly with Knit for Brains, or Crochet Corner, or whatever you want to call it. And this is my work in progress on my Temperature Cal Linen Stitch by Tony Lipsy. And I will include the link below. Next week, I will continue showing this, although, gotta be honest, I've got some new projects coming along, so I might do a different work in progress and give you a few weeks to work on this one. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.